XRP's retail army is charging like zerglings on Red Bull, while Bitcoin just got Kiyosaki's crash warning. Let me ask you this. Is XRP about to pull a 2,900% moonshot? And why is the rich dad guy suddenly begging you to buy a Bitcoin fire sale? Strap in. We're decoding crypto's chaos theory. Welcome back, Gold Rushers. If you're new here, I'm Gold Rush, the guy who eats FUD for breakfast and spits out alpha. Today, we're tearing into two nuclear headlines: XRP's retail tsunami and Bitcoin's by the crash moment. By the end, you'll know exactly where to park your cash and why this week could rewrite your portfolio. Let's move. Quick snapshot. Crypto's total market cap is holding steady at $3.48 trillion. Bitcoin's dominance? 57%. XRP's down 3.5% in 24 hours, trading at $2.98. And Kiyosaki's out here yelling, "Dead apocalypse." Let's break it down. First up, this firecracker article from AMB Crypto, titled Breaking Down Impact of 11.6% Retail Activity Surge on XRP's Price. The article kicks off by saying, XRP's market dynamics could see a change as institutional developments and unprecedented retail accumulation converge, with small wallets increasing by 11.6% in 2 months. 11.6% increase in small wallets in just 2 months, folks. That's a massive influx of retail investors. And it's happening at the same time as institutional interest aligns with remarkable retail accumulation. This is big, folks. We are seeing a lot of interest in XRP. The article highlights that recent developments, particularly NYSE's filing of a 19B4 form for the Grayscale XRP Trust's potential ETF conversion, have catalyzed notable changes in holder distribution and price action. This is huge. The potential for an XRP ETF is a game changer. The article dives into the data, stating, according to Sentiment data, wallets holding under 100 XRP have increased by 11.6% in just 2 months, coinciding with an 85% price surge during the same period. This is the most sustained and rapid increase in small wallet addresses in XRP's 14-year history. 14 years, folks. We're witnessing history in the making. And the total number of holders has reached 6.07 million. This is a massive number of holders. The article notes that the surge in retail participation comes at a crucial time as XRP was trading at $3.07 at press time. This marks a significant recovery from its previous levels. It also points out that the current price action shows consolidation above the critical MA cross levels of 2.6044 and 1.2510. This suggests strong underlying support from this new wave of retail investors. The retail investors are creating a strong support for the coin. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The article highlights that the NYSE's recent 19B4 filing for the Grayscale XRP Trust marks a potential watershed moment for the asset. This is huge news. This follows the broader trend of cryptocurrency ETF approvals and could significantly impact XRP's accessibility to traditional investors. An XRP ETF would open the floodgates for institutional money to pour into XRP. This would create a huge demand. The article emphasizes that the timing of this institutional development, coupled with the surge in retail holders, creates an interesting dynamic in the market structure. We've got retail and institutional interest converging, folks. This is a recipe for a potential explosion. All right, let's talk technicals. The article states that the daily chart reveals a complex technical setup, with XRP maintaining its position above both key moving averages. Trading volume has seen notable upticks, currently at 1.64 million XRP. This indicates strong market participation. The volume is there, folks. People are buying. The Fibonacci extension levels suggest potential targets, with the 1.618 level at 3.0931 acting as an immediate resistance zone. This is a key level to watch. Now, here's a fascinating comparison. The article mentions that market observers have identified a pattern garnering attention across the trading community. The current price structure resembles XRP's 2017 pattern, but at a significantly larger scale, more than double the original formation. This is very interesting. This comparison gains credibility from historical precedent, The 2017 breakout successfully achieved both its projected targets. And in the current cycle, XRP has recently reached its first target. Here's the bombshell, folks. Analysts suggest the next theoretical target is $99, representing a potential upside of over 2,900% from current levels. $99 for XRP. That's an insane price prediction. The article does caution that investors should approach such projections with caution and conduct thorough due diligence. This is a very bold prediction. Now, here's my take on this. While a $99 XRP is definitely a long shot, I wouldn't completely rule it out. The combination of unprecedented retail accumulation and potential institutional adoption through an ETF could create a perfect storm for a massive price surge. This would be massive for XRP. But that's just one side of the coin, folks. We've got another article that throws a bucket of ice-cold water on the crypto market. This one, from U.Today, is all about Bitcoin, and it's titled, Rich Dad Poor Dad Author, Bitcoin May Crash, Time to Get Richer. Let's see what Robert Kiyosaki has to say. The article starts with a stark warning. Robert Kiyosaki, a renowned investor and entrepreneur, known for his YouTube podcasts and for authoring best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, has issued a big Bitcoin warning. But it also has a silver lining that can make investors happy. Kiyosaki's statement came after the world's bellwether cryptocurrency crashed by 4.20%, losing the $106,000 price level on Friday. He believes that this could be the start of a larger crash. His tweet was about a former U.S. president imposing 25% tariffs on the U.S. trading partners Canada and Mexico, as well as 10% duty on China as of today, February 1st. This sent the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index down 300 points, 0.7%, and the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 also showed big losses. This is not good for stocks. Kiyosaki tweeted, Gold, silver, Bitcoin may crash. Bitcoin tanked by more than 4% on Friday, plunging from $106,000 to $101,564. Now, here's the twist. Kiyosaki was pleased at the upcoming crash of Bitcoin and other safe haven assets. He sees this as a buying opportunity. He believes that crashes mean assets are on sale. This is a classic contrarian investing strategy. He shared his plan to buy more Bitcoin after prices crashed. He believes that it is time to get richer now. This is an opportunity to buy the dip. However, Kiyosaki also pointed out a major issue, the U.S. national debt. He stated, real problem is debt, which will only get worse. He believes this is an issue that Bitcoin may not be able to solve. This is something to keep in mind. The article does note that Bitcoin has begun to recover. And as for silver and gold mentioned by Kiyosaki, those have hardly seen any damage. This suggests that the market might not be as bearish as Kiyosaki predicts. Now, here's my take on this. Robert Kiyosaki is a smart guy, and his warnings about the national debt are definitely valid. But I'm not so sure about this Bitcoin crash prediction. This could just be a way to get a reaction out of people. Bitcoin has shown incredible resilience in the past, and the long-term trend is still bullish. While a short-term dip is always possible, I believe that any significant drop will be met with strong buying pressure. This would create a buying opportunity. So, how do these two articles connect? Well, they represent two sides of the crypto coin. On one hand, we have XRP experiencing a surge in retail activity and potentially gearing up for a major price increase, fueled by the possibility of an ETF. This would make XRP much more valuable. On the other hand, we have a warning about a potential Bitcoin crash, which could drag down the entire market, including XRP. This would not be good for the market. Here's my final thought. The crypto market is in a state of extreme uncertainty. We have bullish signals and bearish signals flashing at the same time. It's like a tug of war between hope and fear. So, what should you do? Stay informed, folks. Do your own research, and don't get swept up in the hype or the FUD. This is a time to be cautious, but also to be open to the opportunities that may arise. This is a time to be strategic. That's all for today's video, my crypto comrades. I hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. What do you think? Is XRP on the verge of a historic breakout, or is a crash coming? Will Bitcoin soar or stumble? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more expert crypto analysis, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and share this video with your fellow crypto enthusiasts. Check out my other videos. They are full of great information. This is Gold Rush, signing off. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video. Disclaimer. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet sharing his opinions. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions.